Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for joining me for Freecell Games 517, 518 and 519. I'm going to complete these three Freecell games by explaining what I do and see when I'm doing Freecell. For instructions on how to play Freecell, please have a look at the description of this video. Alright, let's get into it. Ace is up there, 4 comes across to there, put the 2 across to there and the 3 across to there. 7's there, so that's okay. I'm going to put the 7 up there because I can bring that 4 across, and then I can bring this queen, pick a jack, any jack, jack, 10, 9, excuse me, 7 across to there, queen up, and 6. Alright, I'm going to put the 6 over to there and bring the 5 across to here to bring this 3 of clubs across here. Alright, I can bring that 9 across to here, bringing the 8 down. So we'll start with the 8 down. I'm going to put these 2 up here because I get the 2 up and then a couple of others. So I can bring that 10 back down to there. 5 comes across to here, jack across, 10 across. I'm going to put the king up so I can put the 7 and the 6 across to there. Bring the king back down, so that's a nice little thing. Jack, jack, jack. I've got all of that there, and 7 comes across to here. Put the 4 of clubs up to there. Queen comes across, a jack comes across. I should be able to move this 10. Should be able to move this 10. 6. I should be able to move this 10. That goes to there. I only keep saying that because it annoys me that I can't do it, because I know it can. 6 goes across to there. 9 across, 5 across. And we will put this 8 across to here, 9 across, queen across to there, jack across, and I think that that's puzzle 517 done. Alright, let's do puzzle 518. Alright, aces up there, no aces at the bottom. Got a couple of 9s, we'll put them across, put the 8 across to there. I can then move this 7 across, 6 across to there, 4 across. Alright, so that's got me all of that. 9's there, 4's is there, and then 8. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do that because it gets me that there. I put that 7 across. Alright, I put that up there. I can bring that 9. I can put the 4 diamonds up here for the time being, so I can move that 10 and then that queen across. Okay. 8, 8, 9, 8, 9 there. Jack. I'm going to move this jack across. Oh, apparently I'm not. I'm going to put the 10 over there, jack up, 5 down, 4 down, jack, and then bring the 10 across to there. I put the 3 of diamonds across. Alright, so that's not that helpful. I'm going to put the 2 up here because I can move that jack now. 8 comes across here, bring the 9 down, 10 and 9 across, 8 comes across to there and bring the 4 down. Alright, I'm looking at this and going, why don't I just go after this, because that gets me that 3 of diamonds up. Black 5, so I did that 7 and the 3, that'll get me the jack and that's stuck. Okay, so what do we got? We've got this here, that goes to there. Put that there, because I get that 10 up. If I put those 2 up there, I get the 3 of clubs up, the 3 of spades stops. And I'm out of lives, so that's not going to be the... Put the 3 of clubs up, 4 of clubs, 5 of clubs, 5 of diamonds. Yeah, I'm willing to risk it. 3 of clubs, 4 of clubs, 5 of clubs, bring down the 5 of spades. I'm going to put those 2 up there, so 3 of spades there, jack, 10. I'll move that 9 if I need to, so there's a 5 of diamonds there that goes up, five of hearts goes across, 7 goes across there, 8 goes across to there, get to that jack. So I'm going to put the king and queen down, queen and jack down, move the 10 to there, move this king across, the 7 comes across to here, that gets rid of the 3 of hearts, the jack comes across to here, put the 10 across to there, queen, king, king, 6 goes up, and that is puzzle 518 done. Alright, let's have a look at 519. Alright, so ace goes up there. I've got the 2 and the 3 of spades. So where's the ace of spades? The ace of spades is in that column there, so that's not going in a hurry. So 10, 6, 6, 10, queen. No, not convinced about that. Alright, so what are we thinking of doing? We are thinking of doing this. So we are going to put these 6s up because that comes across to there. I am then going to bring this 10 across, which gets me this 10 across to here, and that gets the 2 of spades up. I am at this stage quite happy to put the 3 of spades up there. Okay, so that's 9. If I put this king up to here, I should be able to move these 2 9s. 4 comes across to here, and then I've got the 8. So I've got the jack there, queen, 10. So what am I planning for? I can move this 8 to there for the minute. That gives me the 9. I'm sort of looking at this going, if I bring this 6 down, I can put that across there, put that 6 up, I can move that 9 across, 7 comes across to here, bringing me down this 6. I can put that 9 up, so I can move the queen down. Actually, I should have done the king first, so that's alright. Then in the end, this jack moves across to there. 2 of diamonds goes up, jack comes across, 9 comes down. I can move this 3 of clubs here for the moment, because I then can move 8, 8, 7. And if I put that 3 of hearts up, I get that back in spades by going up to the deck, so that's alright. So queen, jack, 10, 6, 6, 6, so that goes to there, that goes to there. I've got the 4 of diamonds, 5 of diamonds up, and then we've got this column here, so 10 comes across, king, king and 4, then the 7 goes to there, and that is puzzle 519 done. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoyed Freecell Games 517, 518 and 519. Until next time, bye for now.